Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing today? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're going to give some people the opportunity to join in and then I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit, share some exciting things with you guys, and just kind of explain, what's happening, what we're doing here, what the intent is, and we're going to get into this a little bit. And so I'm excited, to talk to everyone and share with everyone. And so this has been a long time coming. And I'm very, 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 very happy that we have finally gotten back to this point. So we're going to give some people the opportunity to join in. Like always, I'm going to save my video so people can view them later. And then we're going to take it from there. So let's give some people a little bit of time. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Sunday? I see that the Kansas City Chiefs went ahead and pulled that off. It was looking shaky for a second there, but they pulled it off. They definitely pulled it off. So, I hope everybody's doing great. It's good to see everybody coming on in here. Look at y'all. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So listen, I spent a lot of time talking to you guys. I spent a lot of time, educating, and it has been my pleasure. It has been, honestly, it's been one of the greatest things I've done in my life is being able to provide information, teach people, help people, educate people, and a lot of you guys, don't really know, everything that I've been through to this point. The journey hasn't been easy. For a long period of time, almost 8 years now, I've had to be, kind of quiet. I wasn't able to speak, the way I could speak. I wasn't able to do a lot of the things that I'm able to do. A lot of people ask me about, well, who are you? What's your background? What's your credentials? All of these things. And, I've touched on it lightly, but I haven't really had the opportunity to really go into it. So it is with great honor, great privilege, and extreme gratefulness and humbleness that I announce that I have finally relaunched my personal website. FredrickDscott.com. The link is on Instagram in my bio. And this will give everybody a good opportunity to get an understanding of who I am, what I'm about, what I've been through, kind of, who I am, what my background is, what my accomplishments are. But more importantly, it creates a unified platform for me to be able to reach the community in the ways that I really can. I've launched a podcast. And so, now that I've, officially, let everybody know what's going on here, I will be doing my hashtag for the free courses through my podcast and as well streaming them on YouTube. And that's where I will do my longer, hashtag for the free courses, the hour-long courses that I've been doing on Instagram. I'm going to move those to my podcast. So that way, it's an easier platform for people to reach. It's a more unified platform, and it gives more people the opportunity. As part of my, hashtag for the free courses, I want to bring in experts, in different industry verticals, different industry spaces, that are able to speak specifically to these industry things, and help people, like I've got some great people in the restaurant industry. If you've heard of Joe's Gourmet Fish Fry, they were on Shark Tank, one of the co-founders, she's like a sister to me. You know, like, she's going to be coming on speaking to you guys. You know, I have, you know, one of my very, very dear friends. She's like a sister to me as well. You know, Lindsay, she is a TV and film hairstylist, owns her own hair salon. You know, she's very good at what she does, and, you know, she's more than willing to come on and have discussions. You know, I've got people in the lawn care industry, the transportation and logistics industry that are all willing to, you know, spend time with you guys and give back to the community. One of the things that I've stressed and that I think is very important is that knowledgeable, credible people that have actually really accomplished things worth talking about, that can be well researched and validated. You know, we need to be the ones in the forefront. You know, at this stage, you know, our community is looking for, you know, that knowledge. They're looking for that help. They're looking for that experience. They're looking for that guidance. And, you know, it is an honor that, you know, I can count myself amongst one of the people that can actually really bring that to you guys the right way. You know, I've written some great books, some great ebooks to kind of help you guys along. They're available on my website as well. So, you know, I have my hashtag for the free courses, and then I provide a little bit more comprehensive, more detailed, more elongated and easily accessible information for you guys via ebooks as well. And, you know, that's for people who may not have time to sit through an hour-long course, may not be able to make it to a podcast, may need more clarity on things. You know, I took the time to, you know, write on things like, you know, cryptocurrency. You know, a lot of people are talking about cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? How does cryptocurrency work? You know, I wrote a pretty comprehensive guide on that. You know, I taught a 4-part series on credit repair. You know, I wrote an ebook on it, and, you know, like, just tips, just, you know, 101 different ways that you can, you know, manage, increase, you know, repair your credit, and kind of some of the things that you need to be looking at. You know, I talk about, you know, investing for success, what that means, what are the things you need to be looking at. I wrote a book about that as well. You know, so, you know, some interesting books out there, you know, for you guys if you're interested. Additionally, I'll still be on IG. I'll still be accessible. You know, you guys can still reach out to me anytime, you know, and this is where I'm going to do like my short little discussions, like short little things that I think that you guys need to know, that, you know, maybe 5-10 minutes, spend time on IG and just share some things with you that are really important. So this is the platform where I'm going to do that. As far as it relates to other things, yes, you know, I'm in the position now to where I can consult. I will be consulting, one-on-one consultations and things of that nature. However, I want to say this for the record. I'm very selective with consulting. You know, for me, it's not about the money. It's about, you know, what you're doing and, you know, making sure that what you're doing is legitimate and going to be of a benefit and going to be done right. You know, and just let me say it right now, because, you know, I saw somebody post on one of my videos and ask this question. So I just want to cover this for the record. There are a few things that I'm not going to consult on. There are a few things that I'm not going to teach. And, you know, pooled investment vehicles is one of those things. Private equity funds, hedge funds, you know, any of those types of things. I won't be teaching those things. And the reason why I won't be teaching those things is because, you know, I wouldn't be able to sleep with myself at night if I knew that I consulted someone and advised someone and helped someone start something that turned out to be like the Tulsa Real Estate Fund or worse. That is not the goal here. And, you know, that's one reason. The other reason is that if you have to ask those kind of questions, you don't have the experience, and you don't have the background to really be doing those sorts of things anyway. And so I would be very uncomfortable, you know, teaching those kinds of things. But aside from that, you know, those are just off limit topics for me. So, you know, like, it's just not going to happen. But outside of that, you know, we're going to be on our hashtag for the free always. You know, we always going to do those things. You know, I want you guys to always feel free to reach out to me anytime. You know, you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me now, which is very exciting as well, you know, in the media, in the press, you know, on social media, things of that nature. You guys are going to see a lot more of me now because I'm, you know, finally in a position to where I can really be everything that I am and make the type of impact that I want to make. You know, at the end of the day, what I care about more than anything is teaching the community and just teaching people in general that you truly do live good by doing good. And 2021 for me is demonstrating that by example. How it is that you truly can live good by doing right by people, by looking out for people, by managing your relationships properly, and by, having the intent and the actions to really make an impact and make a difference in the community. So I'm really excited about everything that, I have in store, everything that's coming to the table, everything that I'm going to be able to bring to bear, all of the resources, relationships, knowledge, experience, the execution ability. I'm very excited to finally be able to fully bring those things to bear to benefit you guys. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So again, website, fredrickdscott.com, check it out, and, let's continue to build, let's continue to grow, let's continue to do the things that need to be done, to continue to progress and continue to be successful. Thank you guys so much. I look forward to working with all of you guys in the future. I look forward to sharing with you guys in the future. I look forward to continuing to educate you guys in the future. Look out, because y'all gonna be hearing from me a lot. I got a lot to say. So that's kind of that. So as always, like, subscribe, share, tell anyone that that you think can benefit from the information and the knowledge. Hit that notification button, turn on your notifications so you know when I'm going live, because I'm going to be doing that a lot more. So with that in mind, guys, I appreciate you. You guys have a great day. Have a wonderful evening, and let's make it a great 2021. All right, y'all. I'll holla.